My name is Mark Hedlund. I am privileged to serve as chairperson for the Committee for Campus Ministry, a special ministry of our Synod. I'm sure some of you, if not many of you, tuning in are alumni of this ministry. You have special memories of times spent together, of faith building and fellowship sharing and all the wonderful things that are a part of this ministry. We want to give you a little bit of an update today and perhaps a little bit of an invitation to partner and continue to be a part of this ministry wherever life has taken you. So God's blessing to you, and we hope you enjoy this little journey.
Hi, I'm Chaplain George Hind. It's late night at the campus center. The busy road outside is quiet and the building's empty. Well, that's not quite true. In fact, this year we have a full dormitory. 5 girls have moved in, and with them they've brought joy and laughter, energy and enthusiasm. You should meet them.
Hi, I'm Ella.
Hi, I'm Kenya.
Hi, I'm Naya.
Hi, I'm Krista.
Hi, I'm Ellie. Stop!
Along with the girls that live here, we have a regular community of students who meet for worship on Tuesday night. They come from all over the place. They come with different faith backgrounds. Among the domestic students, they might be Lutheran, they might be Anglican, Presbyterian, United Church. They might have Catholic roots. They might be new to faith or have never attended a service in their life before. We also have a strong group of international students who connect with us. They may come with different faith groups altogether, Muslim or Hindu or Sikh. They come and they share their questions and their understanding and their gifts, their laughter, and their fellowship. After our worship time, we gather for a meal. It's become my practice to try and cook a meal that's representative of each of the students' backgrounds. And so along with the often cooked backgrounds of Germany or Scandinavia or Holland, we also have cooked food from Peru or Iran or Mexico or areas of China. It's made for a creative time, a time of gathering, a time of laughter, a time of experimentation, a time of expanding ideas. The campus center is a lively place, a place where ministry happens. It is a joy to get together in this place.
Campus ministry is ever evolving, and certainly that has been incredibly true during the span of COVID. It was a challenging time, as many of you know and have experienced in your own life, and the ministries of the faith communities you belong to, no different for campus ministry, and we had to quickly adjust to that new life, but we were so blessed in the leadership that we had for the ministry. We continued to be able to gather. Sometimes it was online, sometimes very safely, in person, slowly returning to regular worship and meals and some of the things that have long been a part of this ministry. But it brought some challenges too, as we had to be careful. We could not have residents for the span of pretty much a full year, which meant a little bit of a hit to some of our finances. And we want you to be aware of that while we have been faithful, we have seen growth with a new ministry developing with international students, regular first-year students. All these peoples have continued to come together, but some of the streams of revenue have been diminished over the past couple of years. And so that has put some challenges to us, and we invite you to be aware of that. And certainly we invite you to consider whether you could assist us by offering some of your financial stewardship to this important ministry. So Thank you for that consideration. Certainly offer your prayers. Continue to hold us before the Lord, and we just thank you for that partnership.
Well, I brought you into my very messy office to remind you that a lot goes on behind the scenes. Behind me is a pile of pillows and cushions that normally are the couches that the students like to lounge on. But with COVID distancing restrictions, we've had to pile them in here. A lot goes on behind the scenes of campus ministry, helping us pull together the work that I get to do face-to-face with students. Because of what goes on behind the scenes, and because the needs of our ministry, I want to introduce you to Daryl Utley, one of our board members. Daryl, it works better if you use the other end.
You might be right. Come on this way. Hi, I'm Daryl Utley. I've been on the board at Lutheran Campus Ministry since 2021. I retired after 26 years of maintaining buildings around the province, and I'm happy to help here at Lutheran Campus Ministry. You know, just like people, buildings age in place too. So you have to have a plan to take care of the building, whether it's equipment, exterior of the building, grounds, and it's also nice to have resources. So windows are a part of any building, crucial to a building. Not only are there parts that you have to replace, like cranks and cam lock levers and handles, but sometimes you also have to replace the windows themselves. There are many windows here at Luther Campus Ministry, so we have to plan for that in the future too. You know, some people describe me as a man of many talents, but playing the piano isn't one of them. But this piano needs replacement, so we have to plan for that too. You know, there's an old expression, you can pay me now or you can pay me later. But let's not wait till later.
Well, I'm in the Faith Leader's office at the USAS Community Center. It's a place that I hang out most of my week. It's a place where I not only represent Lutheran Campus Ministry, but I also represent the Ecumenical Chaplaincy. That's a group of United, Anglican, and Presbyterian churches that work together to care for students on campus. One of the programs that we're most involved in and we're most satisfied with is the Good Breakfast. It happens a couple of mornings a week, and I'm here late at night in a room that's empty. It's my nightly routine to come and set up before the Good Breakfast begins. But in the morning, this room will be alive with students, and they share laughter, a simple meal, a time of connecting with one another, and a time for conversation, if needed, with me. The Good Breakfast comes together in kind of a miraculous way. 5 different churches cook muffins for me on a rotation, so I always have an abundance of homemade food. The Mennonite Church gave us a substantial donation for purchasing food, as did the University of Saskatchewan. And this free breakfast is an opportunity for students to gather, and a lot of the students that have ended up making other connections at the Lutheran Campus Center and other points of contact in ministry started off simply by sharing a snack or a breakfast together and beginning a conversation. This is one of the joys of being a chaplain. And you meet students from all over the world, students of different orientations, students of different fields of study, students sometimes facing challenges, other times just happy to share joys and new adventures. It's been a blessing to be part of this ministry.